Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline Lopez. We are on day 12 of my Christmas series. I am doing a Christmas video every day in the month of November, so a total of 30 Christmas videos. Today, as per the title and as your view right here, I'm going to be doing my red and white Christmas tree. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these items. I have some glass ornaments that I may be using, maybe won't. Don't know if I'm going to end up using those since the red is different. I'll see what it looks like once it's on the tree. I'm going to try and keep this quick so that I don't talk too much. This is my third time recording this, but I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post any video. Like, comment, and share. That really helps my channel to grow, and I appreciate it so much. But let's just go ahead and get into the decorating portion. I did leave the dusters on the tree because I like the way that it looks, and I feel like it's going to go well with my red and white theme. Also, the point of these videos is to show you that you can reuse a lot of the same items for different themes and different trees. Those were used in the other video along with the white ones right there. And all of these items you're going to see through out the years in all of my trees, and through the ones that I do here for the series. I'm going to be reusing a lot of them. It's kind of showing you how I build my collection and use the same ornaments. Something else I wanted to say. Oh, again, not using all of these items. I don't know if I'm going to use those. I have a mess down here of extra ornaments because these are really large, so they don't all fit there. Of course, I always use the like clear DIY ornaments. Those are from Dollar Tree. I have items from Walmart, Dollar General, Hobby Lobby, Walmart again, 99-cent only store, along with those right there. Where else? Oh, I have even Pure One in there. It's just these little glittery swirly things. Oh, and Walmart ribbon. So I'm going to show you how I do the ribbon on the tree as well. But let's just go ahead and get into the decorating. I know that's what you're here for anyways. Like I said, I'm going to be starting with the ribbon. I'm using this really nice red velvet one. I got this huge roll, and I'm going to just cut it in sections and then a fishtail on the top and the bottom. This is optional, and all I have to do is just put in one end at the top. I'm going to loop it, put it in through the middle, and then loop it again at the bottom, and then just make the tree kind of hold it in place. I'm also going to be doing single loop strips. So cut them in different sizes, and I am going to rearrange this first one because it looks like if it's coming straight down, I want it to look more like if it was cascading kind of across the tree. Play with your ribbon until you like what it's looking like, and just keep in mind that at this point it is going to look a little crazy and like it's not making sense, but once you add the ornaments around it, it'll all go together. Another thing I wanted to mention is I am leaving the little tails sticking out. You can most definitely just hide those in the tree and just have the loops coming out. I just really wanted to try this one where the little fish tails are poking out of the tree. Now we go ahead and move on to our largest ornament. In this case, it is these really large Dollar Tree ornaments. Again, highly recommend that you purchase these. I cannot say it enough. I'm just going to go ahead and put them in the tree where I feel that there are bigger gaps. Since they are so large, they really helped to fill up the space, and go ahead and do it like in a zigzag swiping down pattern. And do that for all the ornaments. Now I'm going to move on to my second largest, and these are the largest of the white ones. I have two different patterns of them, and I'm going to add them at the same time so that they still work together as the white color that I'm adding, and also that way I can make sure that I'm leaving enough space for both of them. I'm going to go ahead and try the red ornaments from Walmart. The red is very different than the ones that I do have. I put it in different places to see if I liked it. Ultimately, I decided that that type of red just clashed with the very deep red that I already had. So I went ahead and took those off and moved straight on to these very beautiful deep red ornaments that have a snowflake on them. And I thought that that was a perfect way to tie it to the sign that I have next to my tree. And then I'm going to move on to the red glittery pine cones that are from the 99 cent only store, and I had quite a few of these, so these were really good space fillers as well. Now I'm going to add these little glittery ornaments. They are from Pier 1. I bought them a long time ago, and I'm just tucking them inside of the tree so that they add a little sparkle from inside. I made sure to add them where there was a light. And now I'm moving on to my large clear ornaments. Again, that's a staple for me, and I'm just going to use them as visual space fillers. Now on to one of my most favorite parts, and that is adding the accent picks. I set this white one in there to see if I would like the way it looked, and then I just went ahead and added my red berry ones. I am obsessed with these. I love adding these so that it looks like if they're sticking out of the tree. That is my favorite way to do them. I thought I wasn't gonna like the white pom-pom ones, but I thought that it really added a really nice whimsical look to it, and it goes really well with the dusters as faux snow, and then adding these as like little snowballs. Again, I just felt like that worked really well with the snowflake ornaments and the snowflake sign. I am done with my tree and I am obsessed. I love the way that it turned out. For the top, I pretty much did the same as my previous tree, which was just fan out the white pom-poms. I was not going to add them, but once I saw that I had put these in, I still felt like it needed something else. So I went ahead and added, and it ended up working perfectly because I was able to do the same tree topper. I hope that you guys like it as much as I do. I did get requested to do a red and white tree, so I hope that it serves as good inspiration. I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. And funny story, the ornament that had inspired me to kind of go with this color scheme, besides your guys' request, I didn't even end up using that ornament. They were the Walmart ones. That red that ornament was did not go well with some of the ornaments that I knew I wanted to use, and it was mainly these large red ornaments from Dollar Tree. I used a total of 7. I think I have about 10 to 12 in my collection, and let me tell you, if you buy one thing, only one ornament from Dollar Tree, let it be any color of those, because as you can see, they add a lot to the tree. Let's say I didn't have those, my tree would look a little bit bare because of the size of the other ornaments and the size of that. The way that it works together, it just adds so much to it. Promise me that you'll buy some. You won't regret it. They have it in different colors. I have them in red, silver, and I think that's it. I want to buy the rest, but I've bought enough already this year. I'll go ahead and do that next year. But I didn't think red would be a challenge, and it was, because of the different reds that are available. I was very surprised by that. I thought just that it would work together, and it really didn't, and I'm glad that I still went ahead and tried. I'm gonna go ahead and return those back to Walmart because I like this shade of red for future years, and if it's not going to work with the reds that I have, it's not worth me adding to my collection, even though they are beautiful. And some of the ornaments that you see on here, I'm going to use them for future trees, just like some of the ornaments that are here were used for my previous trees. And you're gonna see all of these throughout the years on my trees. Let me go ahead and give you a quick tour of it up front.
Among all the tinsel and lights, I'm strolling around, just wondering where you have gone to. Are you just the corner or in Kathmandu.
And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I had fun creating it for you. I am obsessed with this tree. Every time I make a tree and I have to take it down, it hurts. And this one is gonna hurt too. I feel like my son will really love this one too. And just a quick reminder, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post a new video. Like, comment, and share. I really appreciate that. And I think that's it for this video. Thank you, and you have a very good rest of your day. Bye-bye.